I see a lot of mountains. Mountains to the left, mountains to the right. Yes, we're going to Castle Air Museum in Turlock. Landed in Sacramento and we drove about 2 hours, and now we're gonna go check out the museum. As you guys know, we always go to the weirdest places imaginable, and this is one certainly off the beaten path to go check out. So stay tuned and we'll check out the Castle Air Hill Museum in the next couple of minutes. And just like that, 2.5 hours of driving, Castle Air Airport with the old Air Force One. Oh, the SR-71. What? And here we are. Our channel always has weird stuff that most people don't like visiting, but I love visiting. So we're at Castle Hill Air Museum, which is 2 hours away from Sacramento Airport. I flew into Sacramento because that was the closest one. I wanted to go to San Francisco, but this was actually closer, believe it or not. With the traffic congestion and all that, this was the easiest one to come out to. And out front, they have the big prop. And then they have the SR-71, my most favorite airplane out there. So let's go inside and check out the Castle Hill Air Museum, and we'll get started. Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, so we made it in. Here's the map. You guys can check out the map. And over 80 aircraft outside and a few inside. Check this out. Look. So here we go. Let's get started. Welcome visitors. For your safety and safety of others, please remain outside the chained areas. No smoking, blah 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 blah. Man, check these out. Perfectly preserved. This is a B-17. Yes, it is. B-17G. Look at this. Flying Fortress. This is the aircraft that actually won us World War II. The Allies, if they did not have the B-17, we would not have won WW2. Single-handedly made us win the war. Man, it is so hot outside. I'm sweating and we just got started. So let's keep moving. Check out some of these other aircraft right here. Check out the color on this one. This is a BT-13 Valiant. And check out this one to the front of me. Look how many shorties or missions this went on. Look. Holy smokes. This should be a B-34, I believe. No, B-29. B-29. Look at the size of this thing. So this one was the ones that actually dropped the nuclear bombs. Raising hell. Oh, you could actually... Oh, it's closed. I was going to say you could actually go up and check out the cockpit area. Oh, they even have the fire trucks. Check out the fire truck. So to be honest with you guys, oh man, they got the Vulcan. Oh, look at that. Oh. So let's take a little detour and we'll sit underneath the Vulcan. Man, I did not expect these guys to have this here at all. British designed jet in the United States at a United States museum. Holy smokes. That's something else. Look at the size of this sucker. I did not expect this to be this big. Avro Vulcan MK2. Look at this. Wow. All right. I'm going to take a seat. Like said, and I want to take a lot of pictures. So we'll pick right up as soon as we leave from here. And we're back. Check out the Convair. Look at that. What a sweet, sweet looking airplane. So this is the same airplane, slightly modified, as you can see. The same airplane that they have at the TWA Museum, the TWA Building Hotel in front of, what is that airline? I think it's JetBlue. In front of JetBlue, they have this aircraft chopped up, and there's a bar inside. And if you guys ever get a chance, go to JFK Terminal 5, I believe. And they have this aircraft, all interior done like a bar. You could chill out, you could buy some drinks. Really sweet, look at this. Really, really cool. Very old. It's probably been here since, I want to say, the 80s. Damn, there's a lot of airplanes here. Lockheed E2. Look at this. Alright guys, I want to check out the DC-3, and then we're going to go inside and pick up this video inside. Again, I intended this video to be a very short video, so where we could just take a look again at what they have here. I mean, it's hot, but I love being out here. I love shooting. I love making videos. I love traveling. I love wandering. That's why our channel's name is American Sick Wanderer. But, oh look, got the Apache Cobra. United States airplane with speed brakes on the bottom. Look at that. And of course, they have the military version of a DC-3. They got the Chinooks, the Stallion. Look at that. They have everything here. Check this out. This was the first supersonic bomber. And they're missing the plaque. I forgot the name of this. Look how slender and sleek it is. Look. That's pretty cool. And of course, the trusty old DC-3, which is still flying around the world. The B-52, which we've showcased on other videos of our channel. Look at this. It keeps going and going. Look how deep it is. Holy smokes. They have a nice memorial plaque for the B-52. They have the 707s here. Boy, crazy. Alright, I want to take a break. We'll pick up if by the 707. And we're back to the KC-135, I believe it is. I don't know what their military version of this is, but it's actually based off of the 707 aircraft model, and it's just a military version of the 707. It does have a main deck loading system here, which means the extra door on top. It was a KC-135? Yeah, KC-135. Memory did serve me correct. And you have the Peacemaker over here. It just keeps going and going. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way deep. I'm tired. But I do want to go to the... I do want to go check out the nuclear bomb over there. I will pick up by the nuclear bomb. Alright, sorry about that. I had like a emergency bathroom stop. I don't know what I drank or ate, but my tummy's all messed up. Last we were with the KC-135, and I want to show you guys the most prettiest looking airplane. FB-111, Aardvark. Then we have the Blue Angels. And this is the main reason, well, it's the two reasons why I'm here. I wanted to check out the SR-71, and I wanted to see the B-36. 6 turning, for burning. That means 6 radial engines and 4 jet engines. I've never touched one of these. I can't wait to go touch this because it actually tells you you could actually go up close nearby and touch it. Dun 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 dun. So back in the 50s and 60s, you could never ever do that because you would be shot on sight. This was actually a very sought out aircraft. The Soviets wanted designs of this airplane, and it was just crazy. Sorry, 40s and 50s and 60s. But check how big this is. So if you ever go to the Smithsonian, they actually had a 1 tire version of this. Imagine that. Or 2 tires, I believe, 1 on each side. And that tire was twice the size of me. Look at the size of this thing. So, look at how ancient, rudimentary this is. But hey, this was top tier technology, top tier designing back in the day. Oh, this one's missing the spinner, look. So these were added on later, by the way. Most people don't know. This was designed during the jet radial transition era. These were just added on as an afterthought to give it range and more power to lift. It's so low. Thought it'd be much higher than that. You can actually touch it from the ground. And of course we got to check out the bombs that they have underneath, the nuclear warheads that they would carry to destroy the Soviets. And they have domes everywhere that you could, probably target lock on and all that. Look, I want to see how big the bomb bay is. Let's check out the bomb bay. Ooh. Huge, massive bomb bay. Look. That's crazy. Just a shell of an aircraft just to carry bombs. That's it. Nothing else. And I believe this was for the humans to, go to a pressurized, unpressurized area. But I might be wrong. Don't believe what I'm saying to you. You could Google it. And that's how you get inside. And here is the nuclear warhead. Boom! We just all died. MK-17. Oh, smacks. This is pretty cool. So, again, I'm going to put you guys on pause. I like telling you guys what I want to do. Because I'm not one of those YouTubers that just does what they want. Also, I could take a few pictures. Then we'll pick up from where we are. We'll continue our tour. We have the F-16s here. We got that amphibious aircraft. F-15As, the Eagles, which is the carrier design. And we're gonna go to the C-135, which is all the way over there, and turn back. Oh, that feels so good. They actually spring water. Alright, I want to pause you guys. We'll pick it up once we get there. And let me show you the butt ends, the rear ends of the Harriers, which, provide vertical takeoff and landing capabilities. Not a fan of this aircraft, but hey, people like it. I'm definitely a fan of this aircraft. This is a beast. But the Airbus A400 has outclassed this in every which way, shape, or form. But a lot of countries still, willing to buy secondhand used markets of these. But hey, whatever. That's their prerogative. Check this out. C-130. Oh no, this is an intruder. Huh. I was wrong. I apologize. That is not a Harrier, even though it looks like it from the back. That's so funny. Yeah. So I want to continue on. Oh yeah, check this out. I want to guys show you the aircraft that actually they trained the SR-71 pilots in. It was that aircraft. I forgot the name, but they trained the SR-71 pilots in those planes because they had the same characteristics. It's F-106, yeah, F-106. Look, if you look at it, it looks just like the SR-71. Let me take a few pictures. And we're continuing on with our walking tour. F-105's here. F-17 coming up. Man, I am so tired. It is burning hot outside. Picked a very, very, very wrong time to come. Bit of advice, do not come mid-June. It's mid-June 2025 and I am burning. Again, we have another one. This one looks like it's fake. It looks like a design. Delta Dragon. And you have the F-14 Tomcats. These were actually built in Long Island, believe it or not. Long Island, New York. And we're back to where we started. So I'm not going to continue recording the video. I want to take a few pictures and then we'll go inside, see what they have inside, and then we'll go outside to the SR-71, take a gander at that. So I want to show you guys the most amazing stealth aircraft that we have on display. This is called the F-117. It is so stealthy that the human eye cannot see this. And here it is. You cannot see this. It's there, I promise you. Look, it's tied down with the chain. It's there. But guess what? You can't see it with the naked eye. That's how good of an airplane that the United States has. Look at this. They're ready to go. It's amazing. But for some reason, I can't see it. I mean, it's amazing. Let me take some pictures of this so hopefully it comes out in the pictures. Yeah, I tried in picture mode. You can't see it either in picture mode. But it's there. It's F-117 stealth bomber fighter. So it's there. Look how big that is. Whew. That's something else, guys. Alright, now we're going to go to the inside museum and see how that one looks. So if you see some of those History Channel specials on the B-52, it shows you that the whole aircraft is actually buckling. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but you see all the buckles over there? You see all that buckling? It runs all the way down the aircraft. That is actually from the fuselage stretching. And once it's pressurized, it will stretch itself out. You'll see it on both sides. Look, it droops down, and that's normal. Once it's pressurized, it becomes nice, shiny, silky. You can actually see it more prevalent here now. See it right here? I don't know how good you can pick it up on the video. Totally normal. Man, that is so slender and beautiful. Look how teeny weeny those landing gear are. Teeny weeny polka dot bikini tiny. Look at that. I don't know if they're real, but certainly it looks real. These are definitely the smallest main landing gears I've ever seen. And just like that, we're back to our Vulcan. Oh, amazing, beautiful aircraft, by the way. Back to the B-36s. Sorry, B-29s. I don't know what's going on with me today. But yeah, they said there's an indoor museum, so we're going to check that out too. And then we go to the gift shop, check out the Air Force One aircraft, and then we're back to doing nothing. And we're going to go check out the indoor museum, see what they got. Once we go for the indoor museum, we're going to go out, and then we're going to go to the gift shop one more time, take a look. If there's anything we need, we're going to buy from there. And if not, then that concludes. Oh no, the outside aircraft. Here we go. In we go. They got a lot of stuff here. They got swords, books, models. This is cray-cray. General Frederick Castle. 50 caliber machine gun. Look at this. Oh, they got a mock-up. This is pretty cool. Oh, they got a mock-up of the B-52. This is cool. That's cool. In memoriam. That's the aircraft that he was damaged to building. Look at that. I can't wait till they have the U-2s on display. This is so cool. I'd love to take some of this stuff and buy it, but they won't sell it to us. B-58 weapons. Look how many weapons they had. This is cool. Definitely, if I had more time, definitely take a look at all this with more time. Fallen soldier. Well, it looks like World War One, not World War Two. God bless you guys. So much stuff here. So cool. Oh, Ronald Reagan. Look, check this out. Look. And the turkey bird. It's probably out there. And that's the end of that. So we'll exit out and we'll ooh, check that out. Oh, Nazi memorabilia. Oof. This is crazy. Look. Man, you gotta give it to these guys. They had awesome freaking uniforms, man. Police boots. Nazi battle flag, Nazi Germany, World War II. There's a lot of stuff that I want to take a closer look at. Luftwaffe jacket. Mein Kampf. A lot of stuff here. Oh, they have a pistol too, check it out. German Luger pistol. A lot of stuff here. So as I was heading out, I saw this. Now, my favorite aircraft of all time, the Bf-109. That's crazy. And they actually have daggers here from World War II. Oh wow, Red Baron badge set. I didn't know this was here. That's something new. Let me take pictures of this. That is pretty interesting. They have the Red Barons badge set here. Did not know that they were housing this. This is next level. But yeah, this is it. This is the end of the inside tour here at Castle Hill Airport. We are here. Look how big it is. It's ginormous. All right, now we go outside. We'll call it a day. We could go. We go this way. It's quicker. That was the B-52 that we walked into. Pretty cool the way it looks. Now it was hot inside. I don't think that building's as decent. And we're back. Just trying to see if I could buy anything worthwhile over here. Show you guys around. Oh, thank you. All these planes here. I definitely want to buy something, but I don't know what. I wish they had World War II stuff here. I'd love to buy World War II stuff. Okay, as promised, I will go to the SR-71 up close, and I will check out the presidential aircraft. Let's see if we're even allowed in. I doubt it. Sadly, it looks like it's closed. I don't know. I was so happy to go check it out. But it's closed. We won't be able to go inside. It's locked off. But this is MD-80, I believe. It's locked up. And here, the main reason why I'm here. Check this out. The sexiest airplane single-handedly ever built. Ever built. I don't care. I'll argue with you day and night, and we could go on for hours, days, arguing which one's better, which one's not. This is the best aircraft ever produced. Oh, you guys want to see the butthole? You tell me this is not the best looking aircraft you have ever seen in your life. Look at this. Man, oh man. Somehow or another, man, they made this thing go Mach 3. Wow. Every single time I see one of these, I'm dumbfounded what man can do without computers. Will be the end of the Castle Hill tour, walking tour. As you can see, planes all around us, 80 plus aircraft inside, another 2 outside. And please like, subscribe, and forever be grateful for this aircraft. American Sick Wonder out.